Hey y'all, it's Stage, and I'm doing a voiceover because we forgot to do a proper intro to the video. Oh, such a fail. But this day we are in Bonaire, and this is our second port stop. So let's see what we get into. As you can see, it's cloudy. It was raining, so we got off the ship late, and we just do a little walking around, not nothing much, because it was a short port day, and then the weather wasn't the best either. But yeah, here goes what we did record, and hope you guys enjoy.
We're in Bonaire. We're on the B of the ABC community. ABC commissary. Where we eating Disney.
What are you talking about? Look, even the ducks want some, or pigeons want some cover. I said pigeons. Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. I said, yeah, we're not doing that.
Why not?
I'd rather just be on a ship. Hey y'all, we're back, and if you could not tell, we are about to head up to the spa and feel luxurious.
Open up coat with that Uzi. My hitters is savage, ruthless.
Okay, not without music, but we're gonna feel real bougie. We're gonna get really relaxed. Oh, this thing got a stain on it.
Oh, it definitely did. You want to switch?
No. Is this chocolate milk?
Looks like it. Looks like chocolate.
Okay.
I
Might have to ask for some clean robes. But we ain't got no slippers, or we would feel extra bougie.
Extra bougie.
But we're gonna deal with what we do have. And let's go check out the spa and see how it is.
Spa. Spa. Spa.
Let's go. Yeah, look at David
I'm
in
like
this
the
spa.
2000s video.
You look like, I don't know, it look way too big on you. We about to cut up. Do we need a towel?
Oh, yeah. Where's your towel?
Right there. Let's go to the spa, y'all.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can come get a little massage too.
Of course, you should.
Okay, please.
Yes. Hello.
Yes. Now, where is everything located?
75 minutes.
First left door, down the corridor, and then again left.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, normally it's one night.
Put these in lockers or something? Put these in lockers or something?
I don't know, where's the locked door? Is it down here? Did he say that it was down here?
You said it was down here. That's where your sauna.
Oh, I heard it was like.
Yes.
So y'all, we just got out the sauna. Now we're in something else.
This thing no better.
Hey y'all, it's Dej.
And
And we is interrupting this
no,
vlog.
hold on. Let me be nicer because Lola got on me about being mean. It's Dave.
Whatever. But we are interrupting this vlog because y'all, we ain't recording much this day. This was Bonaire. This is the Bonaire vlog, and we just ain't record much. We didn't do much in Bonaire. First of all, it was a shorter port day compared to Aruba. We got there, I want to say, pretty early, and we left pretty early.
Plus, it was raining.
Yeah.
It rained a little bit, so.
It rained like the whole entire morning.
Yeah.
So we didn't get off the ship until like 11 o'clock, and I think we had to be back on board at like either 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So we didn't have enough time to like do an excursion or anything. So we literally just like walked around. So what I showed you guys is everything that I have, to be honest. Just wasn't a good day. As you guys can see, we did go to the spa, which I'm pretty sure is the clip before this or somewhere in this vlog. So we did go to the spa, and that's pretty much the rest of the vlog footage that we have for our day on Bonaire. So I figured we come and we talk about how we enjoyed our spa room. Just to give you guys a full disclaimer, the only reason why we booked the spa room, hold on.
Your mama them stole it.
The only reason why we booked the spa room is because, number one, we were saving money, and that was the cheapest room. That was the cheapest room available at the time. Besides, like, where Carnival would either A, where Carnival would pick you, or B, it was the upper and lower beds, and we knew we didn't want that. So at the time, it was the cheapest room available, and that's the only reason why we booked the spa room. We typically don't book spa rooms. We wasn't even gonna book it on this one because we knew that we weren't gonna spend much time in the spa, just because family was on the cruise, and we knew that we were gonna be spending the majority of our time with family. So that's just a full disclaimer on why we booked the spa room. And now let's talk about how we feel about the spa room, or the benefits that were supposed to come with the spa room. So there's like a complete list of benefits that are available, I want to say, on the Carnival website, which I don't have that pulled up right now, but I know that some of the benefits were something about fitness classes, something about unlimited access to the thermal suites, some sugar, was it a sugar or salt scrub?
I don't know, something like that.
Some type of scrub. Then you had access to the robe and the slippers. And then there was like a couple, I think priority spa reservations, and then some other type of benefits, I want to say. But as you guys can see, we went to the thermal suites and we wore our little robes, and the reason why I put slippers in quotations is because they ain't have no slippers on our ship.
No.
There was no slippers available. We asked for the slippers. The room steward was like, oh, we don't have any slippers available. So yeah, that's why I said slippers, because there were no slippers. Which I ain't gonna lie, I was disappointed about, because I didn't want to wear my flip-flops to the spa because I just didn't want to do that. And we ended up having to wear flip-flops on the spa. Our flip-flops, which I didn't even pack. I think, how many flip-flops did I pack? Like 1 pair?
Something like that. You rode Spirit, so you couldn't pack with so much.
Yeah, I feel like I literally packed 1 pair of flip-flops. I had 1 pair of tennis shoes, and then I had 2 heels. And I want to say I had sandals. I did pack sandals, but the way my feet is set up, I couldn't wear those sandals outside. Like, those were strictly for if I wanted to wear sandals to dinner, because them sandals and my feet, I need some cushion, and they ain't have no cushion. So yeah, now let's talk about our thoughts on the spa room, if it was worth it. Oh, there goes our soul food restaurant. Our thoughts on the spa room, if it was worth it, and would we book it again. So we went to the spa. They have, are all of those rooms sauna rooms?
No. like they have like I know in the locker room they had the sauna because the saunas were like gender based. I'll just say it's gender based. There's a male's locker room and a female's locker room, and
Top 5, you right there.
yeah.
He right. There's a locker room and there's lockers in there, but I, for the life of me, could not figure out how to work them damn lockers. I swear I sat up in there for 5 to 10 minutes trying to figure out how to work them lockers, and I could not figure it out at all. Like, could you open up your lockers and figure out your lockers? Did you even try?
No, it was a sausage fest in my room, so I left really early. It was awkward. It was so busy. People were like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get out because it's awkward in this place. It's awkward. It's awkward. So I'm like, I ain't even try because it was too awkward.
Oh, the lanes merge.
Okay, thanks, New Jersey.
Yeah. At least they warned us. They did warn us. Like, I get up to that. Okay, so go ahead, continue after the locker room.
Well, the saunas, like I said, are gender based, and in the locker room itself, you can't get into the sauna unless you go into the locker room. And then you walk into like the main area, like back into the hallway. There's like a room where you can like chill. There's like fruit and stuff.
There was fruit?
Well, I didn't see the fruit, but we watched somebody's video, and there was fruit in the room and stuff. I think. I'm pretty sure there was like, I think there was fruit. I don't know. Either way, it was like a little conference room. I don't know if you call it conference room, just somewhere to chill.
Oh, the waiting room?
Because I was a waiting room.
Well, yeah, like there's a waiting room so that if you're doing this, like if you get an actual spa massage, they'll send you to that room, and that's when you'll wait for the people to come out to get you for your spa.
I see.
But okay.
But so what else? I guess like we could talk about when you go into like the spa.
Well, we were saying like, was they all sauna rooms? And I guess you were saying no, they're not.
No, because each room was different. There was like I think there was one steam room, or there might have been 2 steam rooms, one infrared room, one like dry heat room, and then there was like a hot tub, and then there was like chairs, like heating chairs or whatever. But it was packed when we went, so we didn't get to do chairs or the hot tub.
And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really get much footage of the I'll call it a whirlpool, nor the heated loungers, because like David said, it was packed. There was people all over the place, and I just didn't feel comfortable recording people as they're chilling on the loungers. Like, to me, it was just uncomfortable to record them, so I didn't get any footage of that. So what rooms did we go into?
We went to the steam room first. That was the room we walk in, you go to the left, there's a steam room. And then we went into like I don't know what it's called, but it's the dry heat. It was like dry heat. I was like in the you walked past the lounge chairs, and then to the right, it was like 2 doors on the right and left. The left was the infrared, the right was the dry. So we went to the steam room first, and that was cool. I like that probably the best.
You had to, sorry that I keep interrupting you. You had to, well, I had to control my breathing in there because it was definitely harder to breathe. So if you have like breathing issues or a hard time breathing or anything like that, then I don't know if you want to be in that room. But I know me personally, I definitely had a little issue with breathing.
That's how it is for every room, though. At least every room we went into, because I just like it's the initial shock, in my opinion, because it's everywhere else is like AC almost, like AC, like the locker rooms are AC, the hallways AC, then the spa is kind of like humid, like, and then you get into like the really hot steam room, which is really steamy. Just imagine taking like a hot shower, but like I feel like when you take a shower, you like kind of you increment the temperature.
It raises
you kind
up
of
to
get kind of get used to it. But like going into the steam room, it's just like it just hits you. So I feel like for me, it was hard to breathe, but then I got used to it.
Yeah.
At least for me.
I agree. You just have to learn how to control your breathing. But like I said, if you have a hard time breathing, then I would be very cautious of going into that room. I guess going into any of the rooms, because I could just imagine if somebody like has asthma, like you might have an asthma attack in there. To be 100% honest, like if you're not really good with your breathing or can't like necessarily control it like that, I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got a little scared for like a little bit. Cause I'm like, I can't breathe.
I just feel like the air was just thick because it's steam. Like it's just, I feel feel like it was hard to breathe at first, but I don't know. I mean, to each their own. I don't think it'd be too bad. It's like just like taking a hot shower, or like okay, I guess like this. If you have a steamer at home, blow the steamer and get like a clothes steamer.
Do not tell people to blow the steamer in their face.
Like do it from a distance. Like do it from a distance and blowing in your face is kind of how it was. Like that's something I can describe. Or put the shower on max heat, close the door, but walk out, and then wait like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and then walk into the shower, and that's kind of how it was.
I don't agree, but okay.
I thought that was the best. What you mean?
I just don't agree with how you're describing it.
That's how I felt like to me. Feel like a hot, like you know how I be having a shower.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I say I don't agree. Because when you be taking a hot shower, and I got this is too much information for this.
You gotta go to the bathroom. I'm in there.
Yeah, I'm able to come in there and still do what I need to do.
That's because I have the window cracked.
It don't matter if the window's cracked or not. I'm just saying, like, to me personally, it felt like two different things. Like, in that room, I literally felt like, I ain't gonna say I felt like I was gonna die, but I definitely had a hard time breathing.
Like I said, just get a steamer and blow it in your face. That's not how it works.
Just test it out for yourself. And if you got breathing issues, make sure you got your little inhaler or
just
something.
walk out, like just go in there.
Well, yeah, like you could do that too, but I'm just saying, like, cause I don't want people to like go in there and then they be having like a really hard time breathing and be like, don't people ain't mention none of that. I'm just trying to let them know how, like, my opinion.
They're gonna be like, it's Dave and Dage's fault. They had warned, like, man. I feel like it's a steam room, like. If you know what steam is, then you'll understand what steam is. Like I don't know.
I'm just trying to warn these people.
You'll be alright.
So I guess what David's trying to tell you is take what we saying with a grain of salt. But okay, so we went there and then we went to this other room, and you ain't like the other room.
Well, no, I didn't like it at first because I feel like I'd rather have done the dry heat room and then go to the steam room. I didn't like going from the steam room to the dry. I wish I would have did the opposite. Because the dry heat, once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Like it just takes a minute to get used to it, in my opinion. And it was a brand new experience. I've never been in any kind of room like that. Never experienced anything like that. So I feel like it's just a shock of like the temperature. But it was cool, I guess. But the room we didn't even go into was the infrared.
We went into that room. Well, I did.
Door.
I took a step in, and then I felt like a piece of chicken when you frying it to eat for dinner.
Yeah, like,
and I wasn't finna sit in there.
It was like
I felt like I was frying. Felt like a piece of fried chicken. So yeah, we ain't staying in that room. But it might have also been because that one lady had just she was walking out as we was walking in, so she might have like warmed it up. Which might have made it, even worse for us. But after that, then we just left. So I want to say that we was probably in the spa area for like maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, I said 30 minutes. Yeah.
So do you feel like the spa was worth it?
Yes, I do. I feel like if it wasn't so busy, like I feel like the best time to go, I mean, which is like duh, is to go during like a port day. Go like stay on the ship, but don't do it during like Bonaire. Bonaire, one, it was raining. Two, is such a short. Like first, it's a short port. Like I think we arrived at the port at 7 a.m. You have to you get off at like maybe it wasn't that early. Either way, it was a really short port. It's only there for like 5-6 hours, and it was raining half the day. So of course, more people were staying on the boat. So I would recommend just going to the spa during like Amber Cove if you've been there 10,000 times, because everybody gets off Amber Cove, and not everybody, but it's a popular port in my opinion. And it's not a long port, but you're there for like 8 hours, so that's enough time.
Or even Aruba.
Or even Aruba, yeah.
Because Aruba, you're literally there like
true.
a long time.
You probably could do an excursion, go back onto the ship, go do a spa, change, and get back off the ship, and like do more things because you're there, like you said, all day.
Yeah,
that'd be a good thing to do to Aruba. It was packed when we went. There was like no chairs, and the sauna for the men's was, like I said, it was crazy. But yeah, I think it's worth it for the fact that it's like I don't know, it's relaxing. Like, I can see how it can be relaxing. I can see how, like, I feel like I would have enjoyed that whirlpool. I can see you chilling on a little seat and not be in the whirlpool. Like, or you, I don't know. I feel like the whirlpool would have made it worth it in my opinion for the fact that even though it was busy, I only saw like one person or two people in there at a time, and I feel like there was enough space for more people. Like,
Yeah.
You don't really see that many people in the whirlpool versus like on the deck. You go out into the whirlpool, you'll see more people in the whirlpool on the actual deck as opposed to in the spa room. So I feel like that's worth it. And then, like I said, if you can get it when it's not busy, oh yeah, I feel like it'd be cool. Like I feel like it'd be real cool. Like I don't know.
I agree. It just depends on like what you want to like. If you look at the benefits and if you feel like you would really use like the benefits.
I feel like good.
I was also gonna say one thing that I did love about the room that we had is the deck level.
Like, I was gonna get into that too after we talk about the spa itself.
Oh, okay.
Because we can go into it right now, yeah. Like you were saying. Like when we were on deck 11. I think it goes from deck 11 and 12 for spa rooms.
I think so.
But deck 11 was, even I guess deck 12 would be cool too. But where we were was perfect.
Actually, I don't know if it would be deck 12.
You don't think so?
It might be. We will have to look at the map to confirm. But I know definitely 11 because we were on 11. And all of the rooms on 11 are not spa rooms. So if you want a spa room, make sure that you like have an actual spa room. Because like I said, not all of the rooms on deck 11 are spa rooms. There are a certain section and those are the spa rooms. Want a spa room, make sure you look at the map and make sure that you get in a spa room if you want them spa benefits. But as far as being on deck 11, that was great. That was wonderful. I loved it. Shoot, we just had to walk down the steps and walk across the little Lido area, and you had Guys Burgers and the Lido Marketplace was right there. So I feel like I love the location of it. It was great.
You know you're in a spa area when everything changes to light blue.
Yeah, like the colors.
You get a carpet, it changes light blue. I feel like the walls, they change light blue.
I thought the walls was yellow.
Well, like when you're walking to the spa, I feel like there's like it changes colors. But I guess for sure that the carpet changes to light blue from the other color, which is ugly. I don't remember what color. But
It's probably, I don't know what color
the
it
thing I
is.
didn't like is the fact that it's a pro and a con. So in the hallways near the staterooms, there's speakers, so whenever there's an announcement, you can hear what they say. But in the spa area, at least from where we were, there was no speaker, which so it made it quiet. Like it made it really quiet back there. But when there's an announcement, you can't really hear it.
Yeah. Unless it's a very important announcement, then they will actually route it into your room.
Yeah.
But if it's an announcement where it's strictly in the hallways, yeah, we did not hear it at all. I will say if you're looking on deck 11 at the spa rooms, just make sure that you know you're not booking. Like if you don't want to be underneath the gym, then make sure that you look like that you read reviews and like do some research on the actual room number that you're looking to book. We were, I forget what room number we were in.
11231.
Yeah.
Thing.
And we didn't hear anything from the gym. But I know that people in the past have said other rooms on deck 11, you do hear like clunking of the machines or the weights being dropped. So yeah. Just make sure that you do your research as far as like the room number. Like I said, for our room number, we ain't hear nothing. We was good. But, you know, just gotta put that out there.
Even from the Lido deck, it was like quiet. You can't hear nothing.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy how close you are to like the deck, but like you don't hear nothing.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't hear anything from the Lido. And then what else? Would you book a spa room again?
Yeah.
I agree. I want to try one that is on, I forget what ship it is, but there is something that people be calling the Theraplagio pool. Something. I forget how you pronounce that thing, but people say that those spas are good. So I want to try one on that. But I would book a spa room again. I feel like if it was between, if we were trying to be cheap again, and it was between like a spa room and like a regular interior. If we had family with us, I would do a regular interior.
Yeah, I agree.
I just don't feel like we use the benefits of the spa. But like I said, it was the cheapest room available when we booked. So, and we knew exactly what our room number was, where it was at, all that good stuff. So that's why we went ahead and booked it. But yeah, I would do it again, and I would recommend for other people to do it if you feel like you're really gonna get the benefits of it. If you're gonna book a regular room, but you want, I think you can also book access to the thermal area. I think you could book that separately too. If like you're just interested in that, but you still have a regular room, I think you can book that separately if you want. I wouldn't do it personally. I would just book the spa room, but hey, to each. What's they be saying? To each their own. Yeah. But that was our review of the spa room that we stayed at. Definitely would do it again. Oh, and make sure y'all pack slippers, because just because Carnival say you finna get something don't mean it's really gonna happen. Because we ain't have no slippers, and I was SOL. And I wasn't finna buy no flip-flops on the boat, because I think they wanted like 15, not even 15, I think they was like $20 to $30 for flip-flops, and I wasn't about to pay that just to use them in a spa. So yeah, make sure that you guys pack flip-flops or pack slippers or something, because
Yeah, seriously.
it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed our review. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you guys in our next video, which will be the Dominican Republic. We are going to La Romana, where we went to a beach and had a good old time and saw some vendors. And yeah, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that video, and we hope you guys enjoy it, and we will see you later.